Hi everyone, my name is Sophie McPherson. I'm a master's student at Wilfrid Laurier University and Martin Luther University College, completing my 2-year degree in spiritual care and psychotherapy, and I graduated in April 2026. Previous to this, I completed a undergraduate degree at Wilfrid Laurier University on the Brantford campus. I majored in criminology and I minored or optioned in leadership and communication studies. One tip that I would give to people who are considering applying to further education programs is to take a course on communication if you can in your undergrad studies. I loved being a criminology student, but my favorite courses that I took were my communication and leadership courses. They really helped me understand how to communicate effectively with different types of people, and they helped me build my interview skills and my self-confidence. So I would highly recommend taking one of those courses if you have space in your timetable in your later years. Some of the differences between completing an undergrad degree and a master's degree really stand out in the lecture format or the classroom format. In undergrad, typically you see the 100 to 200 student lectures, multiple choice quizzes and exams, and not a lot of participation in class. In a master's program or a graduate level program, it's the complete opposite. The biggest class that I've had is 25 students, and it is all seminar format. So we do our readings before class. We come to class prepared to have really, really rich discussions, and you get to know your professor one-on-one. You get to know the other students in your class, and you have really, really meaningful conversations about the course content that helps you really digest and learn the material. And typically for exams, there's some quizzes, but a lot of papers. A lot of it is showing what you know through writing, which I prefer. I landed on applying to the spiritual care and psychotherapy program at Martin Luther because of the spiritual care aspect of it. I knew I wanted to go into psychotherapy, and there are a lot of great psychotherapy programs in Ontario, but what really stood out to me was the spiritual care component that Luther highlights as part of the requirements to complete this degree. To me, spirituality is something that is a part of all of us, whether you're religious or not. And to ignore that aspect of someone's identity would be a disservice in providing them care and working with them. And so I really value that Martin Luther highlights this aspect of the human experience and has his courses dedicated to understanding different types of spirituality and how to connect with people on that deeper level. What I enjoy most about this program is how small it is, how close-knit everyone is. Um, Even if you aren't super close friends with a lot of the people in the program, you will have classes with the same person probably at least 4 times throughout your time in this program. So if you're not good at making friends, your friends are kind of made for you, which I really appreciated as an introvert. And just the experience of getting so close with your professors is always really amazing, to, widen your network, build those connections, and it's been a blessing for sure. That's all I have for you. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope this helped. And yeah, thank you.